Welcome everyone to Chess with TV, episode 212. Today is February 9th, 2016. How time flies, every day later than the last. Today we're doing something maybe we've done it before. Horde Chess just doesn't get enough love on the website lichess.org or anywhere else in the universe because it's such a headache. In fact, it has a nickname, Headache Chess, for a good reason. But I do enjoy a good game of Horde Chess. So today we're going to play Accelerated, which is my way of saying first a moderate time control, and then a little bit faster, and then we're tired of Horde Chess, so we just play super fast and don't even think about our moves. We're going to see how that goes. In fact, this entire week we're playing interesting accelerated things. Let me show you. Let's go to this website, chesswiz.tv. Have you ever been here? It's a great website. 21 people are watching Accelerated Horde. So you click on schedule here, and you can see that this week we've got Accelerated Horde, and then on Thursday, Accelerated King of the Hill, which is a little bit like chess. So that's more like it, right? And then Accelerated Racing Kings, which is nothing like chess. So it's all variants this week, and it's all increasing time control. So that's going to be fun. Let's jump over to the chess website and play some Accelerated Horde. So we'll start with a 3-minute game, but no increment is going to make this very accelerated feeling. No increment means, of course, that after you make your move, you get exactly 0 seconds added to your clock, which you can use to think about your next move. Very useful. However, they run out quickly because 0 isn't a lot of seconds. So before you know it, you're going to be back to the time you were prior to that move. I've switched back to my face. If you Horde players are watching, then you know why I've switched back to my place. Because nobody plays Horde. So if I go back here, you're going to be like, oh, there is a game. Never mind. I was going to say that there's no game because no one wants to play. But look at that. We have an opponent, and he is French. Non pont is how you pronounce that. Let's see what happens. So Horde Chess, I just love it because it's not like chess. You could play a top chess player and lose so badly in a very different manner than if you were playing chess with that person. And that's all I have to say. So I think I like to take the center. I really like to lock up the pawns when I have a white. Unfortunately, I can't lock these pawns up. But if I capture this way, then maybe I can push here and get a little bit going. Is that true? No, I would lose this pawn to capture and capture. So I'll take this first. And then I'll push. No, I think that's going to be a big problem. Yeah. So I can't get anything done here except a whole bunch of trades, which is stupid. I didn't want to trade a bunch, but that's life, I guess. So now I'll take here. Oh, this is a terrible opening for me. As the pawns, I found that you want a closed position as Horde. And if you've never played Horde before, I recommend it, actually. After this game, go get a headache. I mean, after this episode, you can go to lichess.org and play Horde Chess yourself. Just do what I did in that drop-down. Go from standard to ouch, and you can play. So what's good about Horde Chess is it's not chess, and that's actually really nice. It's a nice feature of Horde Chess. So I'm going to play here. So avoid trades as white with the pawns. Unfortunately, I've done exactly not that by not avoiding these trades. We've traded a lot of pawns in the center here. You want a closed position. So I'm actually able to push this pawn right now and get a pretty close position. I'm eager to play d5 and really close it up. I've used a third of my time already, so I probably should play a little faster. Let's drink some water while we're at it. So that move was very good, but I think with a capture, I can keep the pressure on him. Keep this guarded. Now I've got e4 and d5 here. So that will give me the same kind of structure that I had before. So it's really good to have an advanced pawn on the 6th rank, which I've got right here. This pawn, which is well protected, so let's keep that the way it is. 6th rank pawns are valuable. You don't want to just trade them off. For example, if you were like pawn in a certain position that was offering a trade, I would look for a way to keep that pawn there, as opposed to a way not to keep the pawn there, to trade it away. So I have to give up this pawn, but I'm just not going to capture the bishop. I've learned the hard way not to do that. So let's just move a few pawns like this and see how it goes. I've got a minute and a half, so I've used half my time. I should play a little faster, I think. Accelerated games are quite accelerated. I think I'm safe with this as long as I play f2 next. It sounds weird, f2. Like, who plays f2? f2 doesn't even exist, but in Horde Chess you can do things like that. f2 is a completely normal move. I think that I can close it up this way. A minute and 28 seconds. I'm starting to feel the pressure here on the clock, so let's keep this moving briskly. Another strange thing about having the pawns I think I'll guard this way so I can capture like this, is that you want to capture away from center if in doubt. And it's very, very strange. Because in chess, of course, you capture toward the center so you can control the center. But in Horde Chess, not so. The sides are actually the weak areas of the board. You don't want the opponent to come down here and nom, 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 nom. So by controlling the sides, you keep the opponent from advancing. And so that's actually an important thing, is to have a nice bulwark of pawns. You like that word? That's pretty nice. I invented that. I actually didn't, but I thought of it. So it's a little like inventing. Now I can push here. I don't actually want to take that knight for my pawn, strangely enough. Unfortunately, I have to allow him to give up the knight here. Ooh, something different. I guess I'll take the knight now. 51 seconds, definitely keeping an eye on that clock. Let's get these pawns moving quickly. I know that at some point he's going to break through here on the side of the board, so I need to be ready with this counterattack. So let's do it. To it. Cover this pawn, it's an important one, and then I'm going to play g5 and f6, I think. I could just push here. Yeah, I'll do that. It's a little bit quicker. 35 seconds for the game. I gotta be quick here. There's no increment, and I have half the time he has, so I definitely need to be fast. Okay, so I'll take that and then threaten this. So here comes the f6. Having his king up here is good for me because I can play some checks. Let's check him again. "26 seconds. This is looking good for me, actually. These pawns are very scary for him. Check here. And defend this way, I think. The second pawn here is very useful. 20 seconds now. Seconds for the game against 23. Oh, this is feeling very accelerated. He's moving his king. That's good for me because it's kind of not doing much, right? Is he going to sacrifice here? Probably here. And then maybe here. 11. Now I'm ahead on time. This is good. Take, take, take. We're going to see. Oh, yeah. Now I can't take here. Five seconds. He's going to run out of time, so check. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, he's out of time. Oh, you're out of time. No, Paul. That's too bad. Of course, he had a win there. He could have cleaned up my pawns, but with no time on the clock, you have to make some fast moves. And unfortunately, the fast moves that he made did not quite capture everything. So around this position right here, I'm like, wait a minute, 7 seconds? And I started throwing pawns away. But I actually really like my position at this point. Right here. As soon as I play f4, then this thing's guarded twice. So if he wants to take it twice, I can still defend it twice, and I'm holding everything together. So he's doomed at this point. And so queen in. I think the best move is this push. I am losing this pawn, so push, take. See, at this point, there's definitely some interesting things that there's no time to analyze, because he could take this pawn, and I think he holds everything together that way as well. So maybe I'm just lost, but of course he has everything under control here, but that was interesting. I just beat this 2,000 rated player, so let's actually play one more game at this time control, 3 minutes, and then we'll go to a faster time control. Whew, that was intense. So let's play the same opening he did. That was fun. Let's say GG last game. Last 3 plus 0. Last 3 plus 0. That's like math, right? Okay. So what's going on here? We got some chess moves, kind of things. I think I'll take. I'll play my bishop up. He's on the camera. I think I like this move. because that's the same thing he did to me with this battery right here. So I'm going to pick up this pawn the same way he did. I don't think there's a way to prevent it. Really, I think I'll take with the pawn. It's a little strange. Maybe taking with knight was better, but after b4, then I don't have any. Let's g5. I'll look at that. Then I don't have anything cool going down. So here now, I'm not getting the advantage he got, but I do have a lot of pieces pointed in this direction. So there's some chances to play some sacrifices here and get through on this side of the board. Trade here. You're going to take this. I'll take back. At this point, I have 2 attackers here, so rook g8 is going to bring a 3rd attacker. This is fun. This is good. Do it. As the black pieces, of course, the goal is to get to the back rank so you can nom. Let's see if I can do this. Sacrifice, 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 sacrifice. Let's do that. Okay, so I've just calculated that if I lose all my pieces here, you will be left with only this. I think I got to get my queen to g8, and then I can sacrifice more. I love sacrificing. I could also have played this way. I don't think that he would... I'm going to do it this way. It's 2 moves instead of 3, instead of this way, which is 3 moves, kind of a long time. So now I've got this. No, that's not going to do much. Great, he's kind of locked me out. I guess I'll play knight d7. This is very bad. I don't have any way to break through here. Double my rooks up here, maybe? Let's try this. Sacrifice 2 bishops. Bishop and knight have sacrificed everything on this square now. And we're still not breaking through. Remarkable. "56 seconds against a minute 40. I've been too slow." So I'm left with the queen and bishop. This is clearly bad. It's not very many pieces. But I did get into his position here, so now I can start taking stuff for free. These files have nothing on them. Oh, this is really bad. Here's my plan. If he blocks me, then I'm toast. Okay, so I made it back alive. Never mind, dead. Did I say alive? I meant dead. Definitely dead here. Well, the pawns win twice. That's pretty cool. GG. I'm dead. Help. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Okay, then I won't say GG. Oops, I already did. Oh, bad manner. I'm so sorry. Pretty dead. Oh, I have 18 seconds for the game, too. Let's go here. Take some of these pawns. I have to play faster. What am I thinking? Oh, now I can promote. I'll just resign. I'm toast. Against this many pawns, I've basically been placed in a toaster and it's been activated, so I'm really, oh, thanks. which is not true. I was not well played. That was difficult. I really think that my plan to take this pawn here was not effective because I didn't take it. He just pushed and kept the pawn. And then my breakthrough consisted of sacrificing all my pieces, and it just was way too many pieces to give up. Right? Can I scroll wheel this baby? Yes. So I gave up 2 pieces, and that, I didn't feel too bad about that, but giving up 2 rooks just to get in here, this was some major sacrificing, and I think that was just not worth it to give up 2 rooks for these 2 pawns here. I think it was probably about right. It's not really worth it for me, but still, I don't know how else I could have gotten in, so I'm not really sure. Unfortunately, there's no computer analysis to help us out here, so that's what we're going to have to live with. It's just a wondering. So let's play the 2 minutes per side game. We're like halfway through the episode now. We've only played twice, but it's time to accelerate this baby. Horde Chess has a lot of moves in it. Like, you're going to play 50 moves, and oh, look, you're out of the opening 50 moves later. I see you moved one of your pawns. Oh, no, I mean like half your pawns, which is 30 of them. Yeah, Horde takes a lot of moves, so time pressure comes easily. In this 2-minute game, we're going to demonstrate that there's really no time to think. There is only time to move at first, and then there's not even that. So once again, no one wants to play Horde. My rating's 1997. Let's see if I have any trophies. There's nothing going on, so let's just see if I have any trophies. I missed at least 3 wins according to A. Vorton 1. Well, A. Vorton, why don't you tell me where those wins were, and I'll go say, wow, you're right. Because right now I'm going to say, wow, you're wrong. Oh, a message on my telephone. Never mind. It was on my watch. Do I have any trophy? I have a Horde trophy. That's what I'm talking about. Horde top 50. I'm among the top 50 Horde players in the world who have played in the last 2 weeks. So that's why you should watch this show. Racing Kings, I don't have a trophy anymore. Time really flies. In order to get a rank like this, 448, I haven't played much Crazy House yet. Only 46 games, that's not very much, right? In order to get a rank like this, 114, 138, you have to have played in the last 2 weeks. So, so that's why I don't have more trophies. You have to have played in the last 2 weeks in that category. Clearly, I would have about 50 trophies if I actually played a little bit more. So Horde 37th, Atomic. Oh, need to get that Atomic rating up so I can be in the top 100. Anti-chess, I used to be in the top 100, but then some antis came and played anti-chess and got higher ratings than me. 3 checking, yeah. All this stuff is just sitting just outside the 100 border. That's pathetic. Oh. Ave Orton was talking about my opponent missing 3 wins instead of me. That's pretty disappointing. How do we like find an opponent here now? Let's go back to this view. Chess Whiz, 1997, 2 minutes Horde. No one wants to play 2 minutes Horde with me. It's no fun. Blah, blah, blah. Well, if you guys want to play 2 minutes Horde with me, this is your chance. Let's see if it's your chance. Hold on. Because there might be like a rating restriction that's keeping you from playing. Oh, you have to be 1600. Well, let's make it 1400. Whoops, never mind. We're playing Snipey. All right, Snipey, this is 2 minutes, so it's going to be fast. And then we're going to accelerate some more. I'm going to take center, and I see this pawn very smartly is advanced right away, so I can't make this battery. I think that's like a central part of this game, and we didn't learn that until many days or weeks in to the variant. It's like, wait a minute, this battery is super powerful. And so let's play A5. I think this is kind of out of favor now. People don't really play this way, but I'll try it. I got 3 attackers here, so he's got to do something about that, which he does. Okay, save the knight. Let's trade. I like these trades, actually. As the pieces, I like these open lines a little bit. So I'm happy with that. 2 minutes. I don't have time to think. I know you're going to push here. I just know it. Oh, you didn't. Okay, so now I've got a battery. And here, let's get the white square bind here. It's good to choose a color and then own that color in this game. So in this case, I am owning white squares. So let's play here now. He really can't advance anywhere. Oh, I need to guard that. Okay, I'll go guard it. Bam! Owned those white squares. Ah! I should have got my knight e7 first. Okay, I'm on those white squares again. I don't have my white square bishop, so it's a little hard, but I'm going for these squares here, controlling them. No, get away. I'm gonna sack right here. Clean up those pawns. I don't really have a breakthrough, but I have captured a fair number of pawns. Or an unfair number. So he only has a few pawns in each. This isn't looking good. I need to get through this guy somehow. We each have 1 minute for the game. Three attackers here, this should do it. He knows it. Let's sacrifice all the things. I'm ahead on time. Watch out, Snipey. Queen, do your thing. Ah, what did my queen do? Do I really have to give up a rook just to get in here? That was a wrong move. Now he can pile up over here. I need to put this rook back here. 27 seconds. This is not going to happen. Someone's going to run out of time, and it won't be long. I'm playing rook a8 again. I want my rook on this side of the board for defense. Whoa, not yet. Here we go. Oh, don't use up your time, man. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to take h6 and then win this pawn with my queen. Oh, Snipey. This is a bad time to move 10 seconds per move. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. Bad time to move super slow because I'm super fast and you're super out of time. It's not even going to matter. All your good play does not matter. Oops, free pawn. Out of time, Snipey. We each had 30 seconds and then you froze like molasses moving uphill. And Snipey's gone. See, this little icon that's invisible because of my awesome website? Let's move that. See this icon right here? Player has left. It does not say player is right. It said player has left. I'll put the website up. I care about that a lot more. GG, let's play faster. Is there a 1.5 minutes mode? Bam! Look at that. Look at that. I mean, episode 100, we did not even have this mode. But now, in the future, 1.5 minutes is like no problem, man. So, we have moved this to the left a little bit to the 1.5 minutes column. Let's see if we can get some even faster Horde. We do. We're playing Christopher. Okay. This is another pretty strong player, 1952. There aren't very many chess players with Horde ratings this high, just because Horde is so stupid nobody plays it. I'll capture all the things. Oh no, I'm not supposed to. I'm the white player now. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'll capture all the things anyway because I have to. No, this is bad. This is a horrible opening in my humble opinion. I'll play here so that I can play f4 quickly. Oh, we have 1 minute. I need to play very quickly. Very quick now. Push here and lose this one. That's my plan. Lose pawns. It's much better than the other guy's plan. So, like, keep the pawns. Nah, it's weak. Capture this way, of course. Let's do this. 1 minute. Faster. You gonna sacrifice there or something? I'm not the only crazy one. Faster. D4 looks good on white, so that's D4. Looks good. Just keep moving these things. Don't rush this. You don't rush your Horde. You just move a little bit at a time. You get all these backward pawns going forward. Uh-oh, now you rush, because I'm going to lose right here. There could be a problem with this sack. Nope, no good, okay. The best part about this position is his king, because I've got these checks I can play. This is an important move to shore up the diagonal. Shore it up. The second E-pawn is going to be quite useful here. Low on time. It's a fast game. It's very accelerated, if you know what I mean. I'm going to bring up like this. Pawns up to this area. Christoph disconnects. Not a good strategy, Christopho. Should I add you time? Should I just win? He's left the game. Should I claim a victory? Oh no, maybe I should call a draw. I don't think it's a draw. Take here. Let me calculate real quick. Christopho, don't go anywhere. I'm seeing if I win. Push. Then you take here. Then I can't push. So then I and then I. Oh, I'm so sorry. I couldn't figure out if you were gonna win. So you lost. Good game. Oh, that was terrible. If only he hadn't disconnected. I won't rematch him because he's not on the internet right now. Let's play another one like that. We don't have time. We don't have time, guys. We're gonna play 1 minute because the episode's ending. So this is one thing we've learned. We don't have time for this slow acceleration. We need to accelerate, man, because it's only a 30-minute episode. We got 3 minutes till the end of the episode, maybe 4, maybe 2. I don't even know. And with Horde Chess, it's gonna take you a while just to find an opponent. So it's not easy. But this 1 minute Horde, someone better have a pretty good mouse. By the way, this is my mouse. I mean, it looks like it's broken, but this is a feature. It's called the Rat 3. It's kind of old now, as you can see. It's all scratched up. I've had it for 212 episodes. Look how beat up it is. It's nasty. And there's this section here. It's like, what happened here? Well, I just clicked there about 10 billion times, and it wore it right out. Oh, we have an opponent. Stop showing off the nerdy mouse. Let's go. So Y Lightning is the opponent. GL. This is going to be fast. We got to go fast. Ready? 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 Go. What? He wants to be the pawns, I guess. He thinks I'm not here. What? That was stupid. It was so fast that he's like, well, I guess he's not sitting in front of me. I guess he's not at this chessboard right now because he didn't move like that. That's sad. I hope Y Lightning comes back so I can beat him. Apparently not. Look at all these games we're not playing. This is terrible. We spent 1/3 of the remaining episode time waiting. This is sad. Let's go back to the list view. What should we do with our time? We could watch some TV. Let's watch some TV. Let's watch some Horde Chess TV. See, Bang Bang Boom is playing. He's the best Horde player right now. 1780 against an unrated. This is like the top game. Ready for TV. Okay, here we go. Now, Batiyar Galim Sanav. GL. Okay, I'm the pawn, so let's close this up. I lose already. I lost that pawn. I didn't. I did. I'm way down on time. Let's get some movement here. I hung some stuff, by the way. If you're like, wasn't that not even guarded? Yeah, you're right, it wasn't. I can't click, so I'll just move whatever I can click. 38 seconds. Oh, I like that structure he's made. Very clever. Good bind right there on that square. No rush. Don't rush the Horde. 36. I've used half my time. Don't rush the Horde, man. Bump it up. Oh, this is looking good now. I've used like no time for the last 30 moves. Meanwhile, the Horde advances. I'm gonna crush this guy. It's kind of fun. The pawns are coming, man. They are coming. Yeah, do not lose, but you will lose. Toward the center. Toward the not center. That's what I mean by that. Oh, he's so owned. He's very owned right now. Bam! Queen. And he resigns. Wow, that's how you do it. Just move faster. One more game against this 2100. Oh, wait. Never mind. He's not a 2100. He's just like a 2080. Where did his rating go? So now we'll play as black. This is the final game of the episode because it's the end of the episode. Good luck. So we're going to see if we can beat this awesome 2100 with the black pieces, which is the only pieces really because pawns aren't pieces. Let's see what we can do here. Stir up the center first. See if we get a bunch of traits like he did. This move. My battery is coming. I don't like taking with the pawn. I don't like it. It's push here. Get that same kind of awesomeness that he was doing. Oh, he should have pushed, I think. This is a pretty good bind right here. Isn't this beautiful? Now we take, 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 and take, and take. And then we take and take. Yeah! Coming in. Perfect play by Chess Whiz. Oh, this is not good. King up is bad, because now I'm getting checked all these times. Oh, this is a big mistake. Let's see what I can do about this. $18 seconds. $15 seconds. We're in problem town. No, he's promoted. 14 seconds and he's promoted. Man, I just threw away that game. I was so winning. So winning. Uh-oh, I'm pinned. This bad, yeah. This very bad. Let's go checkmate him. Oh, he has no king. Never mind. I won't checkmate him. I have nothing to check. Super bad in Horde is that there's no checking the opponent because he has no king. So whatever he does is checks. Like, oh no, I'm in check. I can only do one of these one moves. But the opponent has any move he can make ever. It's awful. Decline you. Because, I mean, no matter what I do, he can just make some move and he's perfectly safe because he's not in check. Man, but right back here, this was the losing move for you Horde players who wish to know. Right here. This move, King E7, this is bad because I'm just moving into places that he can gain tempi on me, which is time, and check me a bunch of times. So what I should do instead is just take, like this, analysis board. I want to show you this so that you can feel like I'm smart. Take with the bishop, and then take right here. That's all I needed to do. Sacrifice the bishop for these pawns like this, and he's got nothing. 5th rank pawns, not scary. Extra knight, extra bishop, extra rook. I'm going to crush this next. Like he's like, oh no, the pawn. And then bam, bam, bam. This pawn is not important. I don't need to take it. These pawns are dead. He has to defend it this way, right? Just to avoid losing. The next thing I do is take that pawn that's not even important. That's how I'm winning so much. I don't even need to not take it. Am I making sense? Never mind. Oh well, one each against the 2100. Should have won that game. Well, that was fun. I've got a challenge here from Taki Tovik, and I wish I could play you, but that's the end of the episode. So that was fun. Thank you for watching. Next episode on Thursday, we're going to play Accelerated King of the Hill, which is way more like chess and not 1,000 moves per game. So that's going to be pretty good. Don't miss that. And then the next one is Accelerated Racing Kings. We haven't played Racing Kings since the second Chess Whiz Cup, so I'm looking forward to exploring that variant a little bit more. If you like what you saw, be sure to follow the Twitch channel and YouTube. There's a million episodes on there, and by that I mean 208. So you can go watch those to your heart's content. This has been Chess Whiz TV. Thanks for watching.